Hi everyone. I took a trade from CAD yen. Got it. Got a signal from on the beam. For for buy. So I if you're watching this or looking at my post, there's something different. Basically, what happened is I where's that post at? Not definition. Make it really quick. Come on, come here. Come on. Where you at? Bookmark. Yeah. Pro. No, I haven't read that. Which one? Which one? Somewhere that I'm using to make it different. Ah, where'd it go? There we go. So basically, I'm using this method and just try out. So the new requirement are coming up. So I don't know when's the new requirement coming out. So I was reading this the whole thing, and then do your post analysis. It was fun. Reading this and okay, slap what I do wrong. So now I watched those two videos, and yeah, I just basically try out. And as you wonder why my PAs is different, um, I think is one thing is the video is kind of struggling me, and I don't see what I could able to point out very detailed on what I'm doing wrong or what I'm thinking. I rather have notes to write down, and this is a very helpful. That is a good way to help me to recaps for myself and to see. So this I already have two laptops, so I post one side. So let's get into it. Yeah, I was just basically trying out this new requirement coming up with post analysis. I don't know because I got a post from other members that just try to stick with the rule. But if Amart, you're watching this, or Henny or Lucas are watching this, is this the right way to post analysis? Or I don't know which one follow, but I was just trying out, and that's all from there. Um, and I just need a feedback or notice so I could able to change. But anyways, I'm still gonna do the video because I still gotta improve my videos and improve my voice and talking. Let's get into it. So basically, when Naveen posts to a buy, and I always to scan the market before I go buy. Okay, so 15 and 3 minutes, and Naveen shows the 1 hours in the daily. So I was wanted to trade, I don't know, 15 and 3 minutes, or I probably did with 1 hour, but I went deeper. Sorry, I had burp. Okay, so I went deeper, and then I went to see the left side what's going on first, and then I can see that why I drew this line because I went to a 1 hour to see it more clear. The buyers are very strong, and the pullback is like kind of weak. And I'm still working on the movement. What is the movement? Try to find out right now. This movement. So I'm still working on this, and it went down, and it's gonna went to a squeeze. To me, it looked like a trend. I didn't really do that. This is a mistake. I gotta find out what's going on here. And as me, I was thinking I should post and ask Naveen why should we take for a buy. But the thing is that I see something wrong from this side for a bit. So basically went to the left, okay, seller went really weak, then buyer went weak, and then seller went weak, and I could see that the buyer came up and very strong over here, and then it consolidate over here and broke. The sellers came down hard, and then I was this spot right here was very confusing to me, very confusing, and I was just like, okay, see what can I do, see the volume. So the volume I can see is a buyer from here. So but that time when I check it, it's already 1 or 2 a.m. and then at this point then I was at 4 a.m. I got in, I didn't got in yet before I got in from this area, that a little pop coming out. So I went to 3 minutes and I could explain more why the trade didn't work. Okay, I know why. It's a reason why I took a trade from there. From this area, seller came hard, but the volume is very low, and I thought, oh, it's gonna hold here, but I need more information. And I'm seeing the buyer is the seller can perform going down. So and then I could see this little doji to come up, and I see a volume is pretty high, and then I will see something hold from here. So as soon as I see a hole, this thing seller came down of that moment of area, and then so I was like, great. Seller didn't really perceive to go down or break. So the buyer came with a little bit of volume, and the buyer came strong with that volume. So that's the time I was taking my trade. So once I took my trade, and I'll put alarm system over here, so if the trade didn't work, or I should put it here. I think either one, I put it there. I'm pretty sure I put it here, and then the alarm just hit me out. But I didn't kill my full stop loss from there. But I feel that I was using my lot size a little bigger. But I'm glad this is a demo. I'm still trying to work on the calculation. Still trying to work on the how many lots that I had to put. And basically it's demo. I'm not sure because basically the demo that I didn't put really care a lot on it. So but that then I start thinking I should put more care about it. Just I imagine if this was real money, you wouldn't put the lot size bigger. That's why I post on the PA how many lot size that I use. So I remind myself that I don't have to use a bigger lot size from there, or lot size. So then yeah, it took me out, and I then take my whole profit, my whole loss. So I waited. So I waited from there, and then I wrote down notes from there saying, I still interesting to buy. So in this area also see a buyer will react. So yeah, the buyer didn't react and came all the way down. And I was waiting for more information, but it didn't give me that one I want to be expected. So it came all the way down and down. down very hard, very hard. Then I was like, I don't know, I still want to buy. That thing that my head was telling me, I don't know, there's still a buy, you know, the seller is pretty strong. So I came down all the way here, and I can see the bottom is strong, but I feel this is like the last one right here, and then reacted from there. But then I'm still looking the buyer, are they still getting weak? And then buyer came up again with like some volume that I started liking it. Okay, okay, her volume came down up, then it came up here. Okay, that's the point that I didn't really understand. I think it came around this area. Okay, let me see what they say. Oh, okay, I have 3 minutes left to explain this or where they are bought. I'm trying to look at where they are bought right now. See, it's very helpful that for me to recap what's going on here. Okay, it's on 15 minutes, not 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, on this area I bought it. Yeah, this area, and the seller was getting weak and went up. Great. So going up, then from this area I took out 80% because I still think that, oh, the seller is still strong. I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Put 80%, see how it goes. From there that yeah, but from there, so yeah, I took out 80% from there. Okay. From that reason I took out 80% because it was way too long for me to get this area, and I've been watching this, and that's why the time I was getting tired of it. So man, before I got out from this 8%, it dropped a little bit, and then I just took out the whole position. Didn't want to trade. Then afterward, it started trading up, and then I was like, oh, I should have held a little bit more up. It was like around 8 o'clock. It's like 6 minutes away. So I'm not sure I did the right choice. It's too slow. The momentum's too weak, and still worried about the seller will knock it down again. So yeah, I took the whole price over here, this area. Shoot right down here, that area. I took that price from there, and then it runs from after that, runs and all the way. And from there, I just start studying more, and from there, maybe I shouldn't took that trade. That's I was thinking the whole time, but at least I documented for my PA, and so I'll be able to explain better myself why I'm done this trade. It was too slow for me, and couldn't wait for a little longer. And I'm still thinking of other things to do, and I was want to study more. That was my aim. I'll probably that trade what it is pretty. It was, I lost a little bit, but I used the wrong lot size, and when I see I post my lots, and yeah, I post my lots size to try to get it back. That was in my mindset, try to get back my money, but at the same time I take that loss, just $11, but I'm okay. Please give me feedback. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Naveen, and do better next day. Awesome.